Thank you, everyone. Sightseeing around Townsville. Overnight stay wasn't too bad at the caravan park that we're staying at. It's right next to the airport, so we do hear a lot of air traffic, certainly until late at night. Wasn't too bad this morning until about 7ish or so. But yeah, there's definitely no curlews that I've heard of. If they were, they're obviously on their best behaviour. The pub with no beer, Royal Hotel. Slim Dusties. The highest permanent single drop waterfall in Australia, Wallaman Falls is part of the Wet Tropics World Heritage Area, home to some of the oldest rainforests on Earth and many endangered plants and animals. Stony Creek tumbles 70 metres off the Seaview Range before plunging 268 metres in a clear single fall to the pool below. That looks pretty impressive, and the gorge looks pretty impressive too. A little waterfall over there as well. You might be able to see another waterfall just down here. We are at Wallaman Falls, as you can see. I can't. You can see behind us, 268 metre drop from the top to the bottom. Pretty impressive.
It is, it's beautiful. Really beautiful.
If there's a walk, Sharon will sniff it out. Exhausted.
Oh, you poor bugger. Nearly there.
3 k's walking. The wet tropics is an evolution of plant life on Earth, comprising 8,940 square kilometres. That includes rainforests, mountain ranges, and white sandy beaches and coral reefs. The oldest continually surviving rainforest on Earth. The Strand, Townsville. Townsville, they've got a surf lifesaving, triathlon happening. All the flags of the nations represented there. Magnetic Island. Apparently caused some chaos when Captain Cook came through. He interfered with his compass and everything else.
need some rest. I'm by your side. Lay your head on my chest. I know you've had a really bad day.
Another massive fig tree.
The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blues.
They're spacing themselves for landing. I'd have thought they're pretty close. I suppose they fly around if it's not available. Race the Reef is a World Triathlon Multisport World Championships that was being held in Townsville this weekend. It comprises a mix of duathlon, aquathlon, long course triathlon and aquabike, cross triathlon and cross duathlon. Competitors from across the globe were practicing on the foreshore. We've been walking for over an hour for a place that was only 15 minutes away. And good old wife, once again, has no idea between left, right, north, south, east and west, going in the totally opposite direction. And we still haven't got there. We're now going to drive there because it's going to be quicker.
It's further down there though.
And we're going for breakfast, so maybe if we keep walking we might get there in time for breakfast tomorrow.
So maybe we'll just stay here tonight.
Yes, they've got us, what is it, a triathlon happening at the moment. You can see behind there. So it's going to be packed, so it might be best to just leave our cars where they are.
We're gonna be okay. Calm your soul. Hold my hand. Don't let go.
Don't know where we're staying, caravan park wise, but we're somewhere close to that airport. Maybe somewhere over there.
I know it hurts. It wasn't fair.
There in the distance is a whole heap of camping areas. Congola, heading south from Townsville. The main road heads that way. Sorry, I correct myself. Main road heads that way.
Blue skies way too gray. We're gonna be okay.
Some idea, Sharon. We had lunch over there, and then she said it's 15 minutes away, so she said it's this direction. So we walked all the way over there, past those large apartments on the foreshore there. And then she said, oops, it's the wrong way. So then we had to walk all the way back to where we started, and then travel that little bit further to then find out, and that's where they've got the triathlon start and finish line. So somewhere amongst all of that, we are having breakfast tomorrow amongst all the chaos. North, south, east, west. She used to be in the army. I think she's lost a few of her skills, navigation skills. Even getting here, she totally lost it as well.
You did that.
No, I just typed in Castle Hill and that's where it took me. One of the largest, I think, facilities. Longhorn cattle country. Going to look at some plains, or at least museums. Looking at, checking out the local cowboys out there.
And dinosaurs, which you're keen to do.
Oh yeah. We'll be up that way for at least the next week. Oh, at least for the next week. And then next weekend back on the coast. Soon after leaving Townsville, we had a blanket of fog to navigate through. Visibility was low for a short distance before it cleared up. Driving through a little bit of pea soup fog. It's only 7:45 in the morning. We had sunshine earlier on in Townsville, but just outside it's got a little bit thick.
Pretty thick. Visibility's not great. Not got a car in front of me, but because you can't see them. Oh, there they are.
There's a person there waiting for his school bus. Admittedly, we had not done the research on Charters Towers and were surprised to see its size. What caught our eye was really the industrial area as you first come into town, where you see a shiny globe and replica gold nuggets as part of the town's entry statements, and a new business development precinct that was nearing completion. Charters Towers was built during the gold rush in the late 1800s and then quickly became the second largest city in Queensland. In 1892 it was proclaimed the most important gold mining district in Australia. Today 3 gold mines exist at Pachinko, Ravenswood and Thalanga.
Murals done in mosaic.
Today it's a thriving community with a population of around 8,000 people. The town had some amazing murals depicting a former time, including a number of well-preserved buildings from its original beginnings. We will spend a bit more time in this area when we return in the future.
Take me anywhere that you want. I don't even care if we come back again. as long as the stars are shining above us, I just wanna be where you are. I don't wanna close my eyes, then I might miss a moment of you. And as long as the sun shines upon us, and I just wanna be where you are. 'Cause with you I feel no fear, and when you hold me all my wounds are healed. When I'm with you.
We have made it to the Winton Caravan Park. I don't exactly know what it's called. Number 12 site. Retreat Fraser is set up. Cars out the front. Nice shady spot. Myberg's next door. They're all set up as well. We've been told to lift your bonnets up overnight because they actually have camp rats and they like the warmth. So I'd imagine there's going to be a few people bonnets up overnight, making sure that the camp rats, not Sharon, the camp rats don't eat wiring and make a nice nest in your engine bays. Good trip?
Yeah.
Long trip. Long
Very
trip.
long.
Very similar to the wheat belt and Great Southern areas that we've travelled through.
Very dry.
Very dry. Looks like you might be able to see something in the distance there, but very dry out there. I don't know whether they've had rain recently. But yeah, it's nothing like Townsville and the tropical north where we've enjoyed rainforests and stuff. Quite the reverse out here. This is what we've done to date. We just need to do the little leg from Townsville to Charters Tower, Winton, down to Winton, which is where we are at the moment, and we'll be based here for a few days.
Verstaan jy wat ek sê? As jy hom plak hier, begin jy die boonste stuk hier en dan rol jy hom af en dan trek jy hom uit.
Sure.
Ja.
Yep.
Ja. And I did not talk about you at all. That's
Yeah,
right.
bloody Henry and Sharon.
Yeah, that's what. And then.
Cause with you I feel no fear, and when you hold me all my wounds are healed. When I'm with you I feel safe. There is no pretending, no need to escape.
Oh, awesome. Oh, beautiful. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, beautiful.
It was more stressful than
Gosh, you can't get it.
getting married.
Getting married.
I just can't remember so many years ago.
How's that?
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I love it.
It's a lot of
Now, some of you guys are asking, no you're not, some of the family members are asking, what happened to all these packets of rice that we made? The last two,
We've got 2 more left in the freezer.
we don't need to tell them that.
Okay, but well, they can't get them anyway. We're in
They-
Queensland.
They don't know about it anyway. So yes, so we are eating the last couple of lampreis. It's a Sri Lankan dish for those who are not familiar with it. It's a mixture of rice with a bit of beef, a bit of pork, a bit of chicken, a bit of sambal, lamb as well, eggplant,
Meatballs.
meatballs. I think that's getting to the end of it. There's some Sri Lankans who actually add egg as well to it, which Mum hasn't in her recipes. So it is definitely looking delicious. So sorry,
Tastes yummy.
Danielle, who might be searching from time to time to see whether she can pick up something from her pantry and freezer at home. It's not there, it's here. Or it's actually in your mother's tummy and my tummy. So there you go. So better luck next time.
We'll have to make some more when we come home.
Otherwise, follow the recipes that you guys have got.
Yeah, you make
it.
some so when we come home.
Yes, remember we shared some with you. Yes. All right. Happy eating.
All gone. Yum. Sorry, kids. Yum. Dad's finished his too, pretty much.
Oh, there's some dregs here for you guys if you want. Sniff it. By the way, the banana leaf you don't eat. That's like flavouring that comes from the food, mixed, absorbed with the food, makes it a little bit more aromatic. So yum yum.